it is almost for sure there are no survivors, unfortunately, or the 43 passengers, including about 5 children, and the 6 crew members are dead. And we can see from the footage that you are showing, the wreckage is on fire. The place is really hard to get. Even the helicopters couldn't land there because there's a forest and it is on the side of a mount, and the weather is not so good. And this plane, N-24, was built about 50 years ago in Kiev, and it could still operate until 2036, but yet those old planes were about to be changed with the new EEL planes, and it is going to happen next year in many far sides of Russia, where these inner planes that are taking people from one city to another inside of Russia will be replaced with the newer versions of Russian planes, and not the old Soviet Union ones that maybe could be part of the problem. Yet, in this case, all the options are checked, and maybe it was a failure of the plane or it was a mistake of the pilots. I think because of the sanctions on Russia in 22, as the war with Ukraine started, a lot of sanctions put on Russia, including from the aircraft manufacturers like Airbus and Boeing, and they are not servicing anymore the planes that already inside of Russia. They are not supplying new details, and it is putting a lot of pressure on Russia to develop its own new planes, but it is taking, of course, time, and also the airspace of Russia under a lot of attacks from the Ukrainian drones. And also Russia is a huge country, and in those far regions they still don't have enough budgets to change all the old planes, because in those places the salaries, the budgets, there is less money, and that's why it takes for them more time to switch to a newer planes.